Once upon a time, there was a man named Noah. Noah was wise, kind, and deeply connected to God. He tried every day to guide his people toward goodness and faith. But life wasn't easy for Noah, not even at home. His wife, though she lived beside him, didn't believe in his message. One of his sons had also turned away, ignoring Noah's words and choosing his own path. Still, Noah kept hoping that someday his family and his people would come to believe. For many years, Noah tried to guide the people, warning them to stop their wrongdoing and turn to God. But they didn't listen. Instead, they laughed, ignored him, and continued on their way. Noah felt sadness, yet he kept going, doing what he knew was right. Finally, one day, God spoke to Noah and told him that a great flood was coming to cleanse the earth. God asked Noah to build a massive ark to save himself, the believers, and two of every kind of animal. With trust in his heart, Noah and his followers began building the ark. People watched and laughed, mocking him as they saw this enormous boat being built on dry land. "Why would anyone build a boat here?" they sneered. But Noah stayed focused. He knew he was following God's guidance. Then one day, the sky grew dark and heavy rain began to fall. The drops became rivers and the rivers became roaring waves. Water rose higher and higher, flooding everything. Noah, his family, and all the animals hurried into the ark. But as they prepared to close the door, Noah saw his son outside. With love and worry, he called out, "My son, come aboard. Don't stay with those who turn away from God." But his son, filled with pride, looked back and said, "I'll climb to the mountain's peak. I'll be safe there." Noah tried to warn him that no place could be safe except within God's care. Yet his son refused, and as the waters rose, he was swept away by the mighty waves. Days passed, and finally the rain stopped. The waters slowly began to retreat, and at last, the ark came to rest on a mountain called Judah. Noah and those with him stepped onto dry land, grateful and blessed to be alive. God placed a beautiful rainbow in the sky as a sign of his promise never to flood the world like that again. Noah spent his last days peacefully, reminding his family and followers to love, to stay faithful, and to trust in God. His story became a legacy of faith and patience, a tale of hope that people would remember for all time.